Saludos to all the amigos in the motherfucking chat. We got the homie Sweet Cafe in the motherfucking building. So yeah, what did we see today? We saw Canelo talking and shaking hands and hanging out with Turkey Ali Sheik, right? So, in my opinion, I think this Crawford's most likely going to happen because the price is going to be right. I mean, that's one of the biggest news. We also saw Ryan Garcia there, Shakur Stevenson, David Haney, Teofimo Lopez. Everybody was there. If you guys saw the Ring Magazine awards, that was fucking dope. That was some dope ass shit. So look, we're not gonna waste no time. You guys can join the panel. Go ahead and talk y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep it boxing. If not, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to do this. We don't have to be here for y'all. So we're gonna be playing this shit. Let's do yeah. You guys Sugar Ray Robinson? What the fuck? But yeah, you guys can join the panel. It's up to y'all. So this is Tony Boswell, the motherfucking OG, triple OG, the homie. Let's go. But yeah, one of the things that I saw, yeah, I hope it gets done, right? And it makes sense. Crawford versus Canelo. You guys, we can talk about this shit. Yo, fight me with, I'll fight you with Crawford if you want to fight with Canelo. I can fight with Canelo, you fight with Crawford. Calf. So it's Calf in the motherfucking building, the motherfucking homie. So the OG original, the triple OG. So like I said, you guys can join the panel. Over to y'all. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Oh, so now we just have to pick Canelo, right? There you go. The OG. Let's go. Hey, thank you, Tony. Thank you for coming through.
Trying to find that Riyadh season. Where the fuck is that? All right.
Gonna get boxing lounges in. So that's the thing, right? What's the skills that Crawford and Canelo have? What are their attributes? I mean, Crawford is very skilled, very technical, but what did we see in this last fight? He's hittable, and I think that if somebody's hittable, you know, you have levels of how can you hit a person, right? Canelo's very accurate. I think he's more accurate. Calf, who did he fight? Who did Crawford fight in his last fight?
Israel Madrimov.
Right. If Madrimov can hit him, You don't think Canelo can hit him? The accuracy, when you see these fighters, you can see the accuracy, and that's their skill level, right? So when somebody can, hit a baseball, catch a football, when you can time somebody, definitely think that he's on a different level than Madrimov is. Canelo versus Madrimov. Like, you think they can, Madrimov is better than Canelo, or as skillful, or as accurate, or as just what would I say, like rugged, been around the game. Who's capping? Iron Punch. You guys can join the panel. Here, hold on. Let me make sure I have it on the left chat. Okay. I think it's laggy on the screen. Here. The next round, I'll fix it. Canelo versus Crawford. So you gotta avoid those long punches that Crawford throws. Anybody's welcome to join the panel. You guys want to join the panel? Yo, we can pause it, right? Pause it right quick. Here. Take the camera. You can take. I'm gonna remove it, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share the screen. That way it takes away from your stuff.
You see, you're gonna share your screen.
Yeah.
All
Watch.
right.
Now she's smoother. No. You keep it the way that you had it. There you go. Boom. All right. See? Now it's smoother. You see that? Hold on. Boom. It's way smoother. Oh, it's buttery smooth. It's, it's taking the weight from both of our computers. That makes sense? How's it look now? Ron, why don't you get your ass up here? Get this up here. What do you want to talk about? You want to be a little troll? Is that what you want to do?
All right. Let's talk about that boxing ring thing or the ring.
The Ring magazine,
thing?
yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of nice. That's actually a pretty good idea.
No,
But
exactly.
the thing is who's gonna maintain it? Once that guy's gone, like,
Alashik?
yeah, because a lot of these people have had money before. So how long is he? How long do you think he'll last?
As long as the money's there, the money's gonna be there.
Yeah, but the money don't last forever. We've seen it with the zone, PVC. Like, it doesn't last.
Well, what they want to do is, hold on. Let's bring in Mirage. What up? What are we talking about?
Am I on Cozzy's channel or Brecca Brown's channel? I'm confused.
So this is a boxing channel that why don't you call him? Ask him if it's okay.
Did you hear what I asked you? Am I on your channel or Black and Brown's? I'm confused.
I've hosted this channel many times. Ask him. Why don't you go ask him? Go call him.
Yeah,
What
this
you
game
want?
is shit, man. Look, They look like robots. Look at the punch mechanics. This looks like an Android game, man. Don't you, man? Come on. I was pumped to buy this game up, but I did the research, man. This
Yeah,
shit.
this is the only thing we have.
I know. That's unfortunate. It is. It is
Right.
unfortunate.
Exactly. You think we don't have a we don't have an issue with it?
And it's
Is this- we
amazing.
have it?
The big EA and all that. They haven't done boxing games for like a decade. To make games, so many games
Look at
these
the
days
kind of
for
punching.
anything. Can't even get a boxing game. Yeah, it's fucking. I don't understand.
Okay, so
UFC's got games. Boxing
Yeah.
can't even get a good game.
are UFC fans more toxic than boxing fans? Because I've
Nah, I
heard
think
it.
boxing fans are worse, man.
Wow, I've heard otherwise. I don't know. I'm not into UFC, but I've heard
Nah,
otherwise.
nothing beats a boxing fan.
Because
Hell
boxing
no.
Yeah.
in MMA, they
It's been
usually
a
just people fight.
Yeah.
Here we sit here all day talking about why
Bro-
this fight won't happen,
Bro,
whose
in-
fault it is,
And
blah
boxing,
blah blah.
and
Sides of
boxing,
the street, you know this. It's
in
terrible, man.
boxing. Hold on, let me say this. In boxing, I swear to God, it makes me question some of these men, whether they're really gay or straight. To be honest,
The fans
they-
or the fighters?
yeah, the fans, because they're like really in love with these fighters. That's crazy. You know, like they really love them. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, nothing compares to boxing, man.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's tribalism at the end of the day. So,
But not just for fighters. It's also PBC, top rank, and that's weird shit, man. I don't care about that, to be honest.
yeah, you
I don't
start
care
adding
about
the dynamics to it. Here, let me do something real quick. My bad. I'm gonna.
Hey, Cosy, did they fix? Because I know they updated it, but then to stop the spamming, but then you just gassed
Yeah.
out after a couple punches. Did they adjust that again or not? You gassed out
Calf
so fast.
Calfwood is better. He can answer that better than I have.
Nah, they haven't updated shit, man.
I can.
Yeah.
Fucking game is terrible. Everybody knows it.
Man, I was
And,
pumped. I thought I was going to get it.
Yeah, but you know,
I was
I
gonna
didn't.
be able
I
to-
did not pay $80 like most people did. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I paid $30.
Yeah, we paid $30.
Yeah, 30. I mean, it's
Fuck,
all right.
paying
just to,
80.
If you, yeah.
This shit is terrible.
I've had it for years. I've had it for fucking 3 years now, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
and I haven't even improved it much. Apparently, it's got worse. Like I watched the previews 4 years ago. I swear they look better. The graphics. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
the demo always looks better than the actual game.
And you got those the phantom punches where you punch him across the ring, online and that. That shit
Yeah,
happens.
it's a decent. That's one of the okay. Regardless of the game, it doesn't matter if you have fucking Rolly Romero. I'd rather have the weakest fighters in the game but you have a very good connection and very good mechanics. Like no desync, like the punches, bro. We used to have that in Fight Night. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
this phantom punches, like you throw a punch from a distance. This is good right now. So what we're doing right now is we're running it through Sweet Cat's computer. So there's no desync, right? This is
Yeah.
actually like
Get a desync. That's what it's called. Yeah.
yeah. And that's what's frustrating. You get hit with a punch, and that's never there. So it's hard to determine, where you should be at, right? So sometimes you over anticipate or under anticipate. You know what I mean? But right now the way we do it like this is way better because it's like basically sitting in the same room. I mean.
Hey, Maton. Yeah, you paid $97. That's why you're a dumb bastard for paying that much. See, you're a dumb prick. They ripped you off. They ripped you sideways.
The most
$97.
upsetting thing is they're like really casual about it. They don't even fucking care. They got their money and they're like, fuck it, we're out of here.
Yeah, it's a money grab. It's like, yeah, they're treating so it's like they're treating us like we don't have no option, and it's true. It's like you don't have no option for another boxing game. So take this, buy this. This is all you're gonna get. I mean,
Yep.
you're forced to buy, and then
They're
we are.
desperate.
We
Yeah,
are.
desperate.
Yeah, we are desperate. Exactly. I am.
Yo, Mirage, how come Benavidez wasn't in London?
Because he's busy. Because he's dedicated in camp, man. Because he's a monster. You know that. What kind of questions that?
Hold on. Wait. I'm opening up a
Fucking
beer.
some dumbass
Hold
awards.
on.
He's in the gym, man.
Bro, that's a
Savage.
legit awards right there.
Fuck the awards, man.
Oh, David's never won a ring belt, has he?
Who gives a shit?
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I don't know you that.
Nah, those
unfortunately.
belts,
I don't
they
know you,
mean
man.
something.
What's
They
the
mean
problem?
something. Didn't Rocky have a fucking ring belt? They mean something.
Was Crawford at the Ring Magazine Awards?
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Canelo
like-
was. There's a lot of people that was dope. I like that shit. That she was fucking.
Yeah, I think
Amir
so, too.
Khan, Ricky Hatton, AJ, but Dubois. I don't know if I saw Fury. Oh, look at that uppercut. Yeah, but what do you guys think? So the I made the thumbnail because I think that we can get closer to Crawford and Canelo fight now that we see Canelo talking to Turki Al Sheikh, and if he really believes in Crawford, then yeah, he's going to be offering some serious money. I mean,
It's interesting that he met him though. That's actually pretty big news.
right? In Mirage, that's the thing. If you think about the highest paid athlete, highest paid boxer, and the highest paying promoter, or what is he? He's just an advisor, an investor, right? He would be an investor, no?
Why are you surprised that he met with him?
Oh no, I'm not surprised.
No, but Mirage, what Mirage said.
Do you mean they had that argument? They had a bit of conflict a couple months ago, and bit of a bust up, and now they're meeting, and they're only going to meet for one reason. We know what Turkey wants him to fight. So if he's meeting him, he's not meeting him to fight some fucking William Skull, is he? Huh?
But you would wait, like, okay, if you want, would you rather him, what you call it, fight William Skull, or set up these fights, right, with Crawford than the potential Benavidez fight, right?
Forget about Benavidez, but I'd rather watch him fight Crawford than Skull.
Hold on. Somebody's trying to join the panel. MC Nemesis. Give me 1 second. Cav, can you pause it for a second? Because I got to put the guards up real quick. MC Nemesis, give me 1 second.
What if he fights Crawford in May and Skull in September?
Go ahead, MC Nemesis. How you doing, sir?
Is this all you're interested in is boxing?
Yeah. Well.
Fuck a goddamn boxing, nigger.
Oh, wow. There you go. Bye. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Okay, look. Banned from studio. Ban that guy. That guy's, you're never going to be able to get back on the panel ever again. This is why we do the blue blockers. You know what I'm saying? Gotta block these motherfuckers. Little hitters. All right, here we go. Okay, we can resume. Calf. Go ahead, Calf. What were you saying?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. So now, no, we were talking about why is it difficult to believe that Canelo is talking to Turki Al Sheikh. So I think that the reason why they're speaking now is because Turkey can speak to all of these dudes like you need me, but Canelo's like, no, we need each other. You know what I'm saying? We work with each other. I'm not your employee. We're mutual business. We can do business together. I don't need you. You don't need me. But if we work together, then guess what? What's going to happen? Big business, big money, big fights. right?
Canelo's no different than any other boxer, bro. Show me the money, and that's
Yeah.
it.
No, but the business endeavors are going to be different compared to all the other fighters. Canelo's different. He's not a person that's like, oh, thank you for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Some of these promoters,
Oh, I
I
see
think,
what you mean. Yeah, he's not as desperate as
yeah,
some of them.
yeah, he doesn't need Turkey Al Sheikh. You know what I mean? He can do his own thing. But if these two business, like they're both in the business, right? They work together. You're gonna make more money. I mean, so this PBC is going to be going to the zone, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. The PBC is gonna be fighting on the. So PBC is a promotional company, right? And they used to fight on Showtime and whatever.
They're not
So
going to the zone.
they're going to the zone. Way, you
Who
know,
said that? Where'd you get that from?
it's everywhere. You see the chat? Can chat tell me? I'm not lying to you, bro. Why would I lie?
You mean
PBC?
Top Rank?
No, PBC. PBC is going to the zone. Their next fights are going to be on the zone. Mirage, did you hear otherwise? I'm telling you, it's going to be happening.
Do you have the zone? Do you pay for the zone?
I don't understand this one. Like, what the fuck? They do a whole bunch of things like sports, darts, golf, fucking. So, the only thing that I want from this zone is just boxing.
Well, they got it's a network, so they gotta like expand.
Yeah, diversify. Yeah, they're supposed to be like the ESPN, but on a digital scale, right? So,
Well, their primary focus is boxing instead of fucking football or basketball or the other shit ESPN likes.
but don't they have football also now?
Yeah, I think so. They got a lot of shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have the zone?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. Right? Because like you would only want it for one thing. Would be for boxing.
Well, the pay-per-views are available through pay-per-view.com. That's where I get them from. If they're not there, they're not on buy them. I'm not doing subscription and then paying for fucking pay-per-view, man. Fuck that. I'm an idiot, but not a dumbass, you know.
Oof. Oh, I was trying to line you up with that right hand.
Look, the zone, just like Turkey, had a lot of money at first, and the app was like $8. Remember when that shit was like $8 or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at now. They fucking $30, and they do pay-per-views as often as they can.
Yeah. But that so wasn't like you have to think about HBO like that too. Remember when HBO used to be like that too? But HBO had way better programming. The Sopranos. You know what I'm saying HBO boxing and HBO channel used to be the shit. Let me take a look at the chat. Oh, quick. Oh, here you go. Canelo said he would fight Crawford for 150. He said his price. Wow. Okay. Well, I think things would change. So you say 150. I think you would meet him at like maybe 100 or shit, even 90 million, bro. 90 million is double the price, double the money that he's made in his fights with Munguia and Berlanga. You know what I'm saying, always reach for the skies, but don't expect for that shit to happen, bro.
The problem with taking a flat fee from Turkey is that the fight, it's a big fight, so it could generate way more than what they're gonna get paid. So unless he's gonna give them a upfront and then give them some in the back end, because I think it's gonna be a big fight, man.
So right, you make the most money off the back end instead of a flat fee, right?
Yeah,
you can win lose. Give me 45 million just upfront, and then give me some back end, and then the back end is like 90 million, so that's 135. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to one flat 100 mil.
Oh, all the pay per view money and stuff. I don't know.
What they say is what Canelo said with PBC is that he would get popcorn money. Like a hot dog is sold, he gets percentages off of that shit. All this crazy shit. I don't know if that's true. You heard that too, right now?
Yeah, he gets 80% of everything.
And that's hard to believe. But those are the options. You know, you get either you get just one flat fee or you get a percentage of everything. Right? So if you're a guy like Canelo, you would most likely want to get a percentage of whatever is sold, right? Because you believe in yourself. You believe that you're a very marketable person.
I think the fight is big, but they don't really need Turkey for it. I don't know. They just need a network.
Well, Turkey would be the one.
I mean, they could risk it. I mean, that's what Canelo does with every fight anyway, so they could fucking...
So
you know, PBC could do the fight. They don't really need Turkey, you know, unless they want, like, large amounts of money up front. But I don't know, man. It's a big fight, so either you take what Turkey gives you or you, like, I don't know. I think the fight has the potential to generate a lot of money. A lot. Especially on a Mexican holiday, Cinco de Mayo. Yeah.
But Crawford is not with the PBC, so the thing would be...
No, he doesn't need to be with them. He wasn't with them when he fought Errol Spence.
He was independent, no?
Yeah, he just like fight deal just to fight the guy, and that's it.
All right, my bad. Let me make sure we salute everybody. Salutes to the Don. Salutes to Mick Smith. Smithers is here in the building, or is just Team Mick Smith for today, tomorrow, and forever. And this is the thing with in bringing in Turkey Al-Sheikh, right? Is he can well, you don't want to be on the same team because when it comes to bartering and negotiating, you want to be on like the on this you need to have two different sides of negotiating. Remember when Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, they negotiated how big the fight was? You know what I'm saying? So imagine if they were both on the same team. The negotiations wouldn't be the same, right? You need that friction. You need that, like, oh, I'm not going to do this, and my team doesn't want to do this. Ooh.
How much do you think the Turk is going to pay Canelo?
At least 100 mil. At least. And then maybe 60 for Crawford.
You think they're gonna pay Crawford $60 million?
I think so. Yeah.
Hell no, he's never made that kind of money.
Right, but that's why it's happening with the Turkey. That's why they're sitting down. And so, did you see how Turkey was saying that he wanted to work with Crawford?
Yeah.
It's like you know how you bet on a horse. That's what he's doing. That's how it seems like when he's talking about boxing and the fights that he wants to make. He's like, all right, I'm betting on this guy. I'm doing this. Don't lie. That you have to respect it. I mean, the potential, and hopefully, when like I said, Calf, the PBC is going to the zone, and hopefully
Where did you see that? I don't think that's real, man.
Somebody in the chat? Nobody in the chat knows anything about that. Hold on.
Nah, PBC is not going to the zone, man. That's fake.
Okay.
It would be nice, I guess. because then they all be in the same place. But I don't think that's real.
Damn, I'm getting posted. All right. Focus on the fight. Yeah. No.
You know, a lot of the fights that Mr. Turkey's doing, bro, they could have done these fights, but boxers are so fucking greedy that they think they're worth so much, but they're really not. So they got this fucking Turkey over here overpaying for fights. You know?
Yeah, he could be overpaying, but some people think that some of these fighters are being underpaid, right? So is it better that you overpay them than you underpay them? That makes sense.
Well, a lot of the promoters overpay because they're taking a risk, especially on prospects and shit, and upcomers,
Right.
because they're hoping it pays off in the end.
Okay, so do you have a favorite TV show, right? Do you ever like like an old school TV show like you remember the Bundys, what's it called, Love and Marriage, or like The Simpsons or things like that, right? South Park, right?
Yeah.
Seinfeld or whatever TV show, right?
Yeah.
So once you make the show, you get royalties off of the show. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing is like with ESPN Classics, you used to be able to watch the fights, like the replays, and from those replays, the fighters would get a percentage, like even if it's a cent. I mean, like 1 cent, right? Times 1,000,000 views, right? How much is that? You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
If you get a 1 penny from like your fight being shown 1,000,000 times, how much money is that? Somebody in the chat.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. You're counting pennies? What the fuck?
Yeah. Would you get royalties from the them showing it on television? No, it's not. 1 penny times 1,000,000. Hold on. Ah, man. Jesus. All right. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm trying to pay attention to the game, so I can't really hear what you're saying. But you saying something about pennies and shit.
It's $10,000. So if you have like, let's say, if your fight Canelo versus Cotto gets shown on television, and you're getting 1 penny, just one average, right? Or you get 3 pennies, you get $1, or whatever you get, you're making money off of that replay. I mean, just like television. The shows that you see on television, the movies, everything, there's a percentage because somebody pays to have their advertising on that. I mean,
I think only I think the fighters get to keep their fights.
yeah. No, the promotional companies do.
Yeah, I think some of the fighters get to keep their fights. I think Canelo does because all his fights are on the zone. And
oh shit! I had you hurt, Cav. Come here. Hold on, let me focus too. Let's go.
yeah, if they make Crawford versus Canelo available outside of the zone, I'll buy it. But if they make it part of the zone, I'm not buying it. Fuck that.
So you would only buy it from PBC?
No. If they make it available for like a third party website, I'll buy it. Yeah, I had a bad experience with the zone, man. I'm not gonna give my money. Fuck that.
What happened?
They overcharged me, so I was like, "Fuck that, man."
There's a lawsuit against them.
Is it? I think it's fake. Is it?
No, it's real.
Well, I can't. Well, they overcharged me, so I ended up fucking canceling that shit, and then
You have to look that shit up.
my subscription was almost up, and I don't know what I did, or I don't know what the fuck happened, but they tried to say that I renewed it and all this other shit, and I never did. and I couldn't find any evidence that I did, so I ended up canceling it.
Damn.
And then they didn't want to cancel it because I was stuck in a fucking subscription. So I ended up just throwing my credit card away and ordering a new one. I was like, fuck that. I'm about to pay you, waste my money? Hell no. So if they put it on pay-per-view.com, I will buy it. I will buy the pay-per-view. Not if they're trying to get me to subscribe to fucking DAZN. Try to give me a discount. I don't care. I just want to buy the fucking pay-per-view.
Well, I think it would be a simul. What Canelo's been doing, right? You can buy it on PBC and you could buy it on what's it called? The Zone. I mean,
No, I think if they're doing the fight,
gonna be on the Zone.
yeah, I think so. Cause Canelo's a free agent. He doesn't have any more fights with the PBC.
But he likes the amount of money that he gets from it.
Yeah, but
Say
he's
that.
about to get another kind of check from the other guy, right? So
From Turkey.
yeah, he doesn't have to share with the PBC.
Yeah. Did you see who was walking around with him? Richard Schaefer. He was
Who,
like
with
right.
Canelo?
Yeah, he was walking around with him.
Yeah, that
Richard
guy's
Schaefer.
smart. That's the guy that made Golden Boy.
Yeah, he was the backbone behind it.
Yeah,
But he
he's
can't.
smart.
He can't do it on his own though. You notice that? Remember when he was trying to do his promotional company?
Yeah, because he needs a star to revolve it around,
Yeah,
and he
it's
doesn't have
hard.
it.
Yeah. And look, if you want to build Canelo Promotions, the experience is there. Canelo's been around, high level promoters. He is a star. All he needs is a guy like Richard Schaefer knows the business.
Yeah, I don't think Canelo cares for that. Oh, for that.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Yeah, I don't think Canelo cares for his promotional company, man. Just like any rich person, he uses it to funnel his paycheck through it, so that all the tax money doesn't go fucking to waste.
I mean,
Bro, this thing is broken. What the
no.
fuck? Doesn't want to work.
Let's go.
It didn't want to work. Isn't that crazy? Nah, we need a rematch. Fuck that.
All right.
That's crazy. That's probably what's gonna happen in the real life.
So, should I be Crawford and you be Canelo?
Yeah, I'll fight like Canelo.
No, you OP with Canelo. I ain't fighting with you.
Look at that. I was winning every round. That's crazy. Go back.
Oh my bad. You go back.
Look, you didn't win a round. Goddamn. And then you knocked me out. That's probably what's gonna happen in real life, man.
Yeah. Once Crawford like fails or like makes a mistake, that's what's gonna happen. Nah, we don't have to fight with Canelo. Let's do some lightweights. Marquez, Barrera, shit like that. That shit would be dope. So
Shit.
everybody in the motherfucking building.
Hit the button again, cause I went too far. Go right.
Oh, I want to be Chavez. This Barrera? Oh shit. Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Richard Schaefer is a professional at money laundering. That's what Maton says.
Probably, bro. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, he was a lawyer, right? He's a prior lawyer. No.
Yeah.
Look at this dumbass fucking arena they made.
Yeah, the Atlantis. No, we fighting there.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. Damn. How you doing? Ooh. Bah. Yeah. But so did you see Ryan
Yo,
Garcia? Go
yo,
ahead.
isn't Chavez one of Chavez's sons about to fight?
Which one?
One of Omar
Omar?
or whatever.
Omar?
Yeah,
Omar?
he's fighting one of Robert Garcia's
Yeah, he about to
fighters.
get knocked out.
Oh damn, the love trigger stopped working. That's fucked up.
Go ahead, try it. Figure it.
That's
Huh?
alright. It stopped working. Yeah, that means if you drop me, I can't get up. That's fucked up,
That's,
bro. This new controller too. What the fuck? Bullshit ass game. I mean controller. Hold
did
on,
you see?
let me plug another controller in.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, his son's fighting. But something happened in the earlier fight. Some crazy or something happened that they were supposed to fight a while back, but they didn't fight. Bro, they're all his sons are fucking washed up. So I don't know what they're doing. Why they keep fighting, you know? All of them are fucking washed up. Even him, he's washed up like a motherfucker.
Who? Chavez?
Yeah,
Why
the
did he
whole
have
Chavez family, bro. The whole Chavez family's washed up like a motherfucker. The dad, the son, they're all fucking drug addicts and all this crazy shit.
Nah,
Yo,
his
hit the
son-
resume. Hit the resume.
I got it. Hold on. Let me get this shit. All right. Let's get it. Big Boss. Salutes to Big Boss. You can join the panel. Anybody can join the panel. Look, we even have Mirage in here. He just doesn't say anything. This is why I don't understand why he wants to be here. I'm saying, look, boom. Mirage is right there.
Free promotion.
Shit.
Trying to sell merch on the back. Oh, here we go. It's working.
Yeah, this game is fucking. It's bad. But so today I saw Ryan Garcia, and he said something that I respect. Right? He said if he fights Teofimo Lopez, he will be the only one that fought the rest of the fighters, because out of the four, he fought Haney, he fought Tank, and then he fights Steele, and he's the other fourth supposed king for king. That makes sense. That's respectable. I mean, win or lose, you fought all of them, right?
Yeah.
So
You get some sort of respect for that, for sure.
you should. No, and just on the principle that none of the rest of them fought each other, right? None of the rest fought each other.
Now Ryan's got the lead right now with two of them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a Ryan fan, but like, if he does do that, that is when he said that, I was like, you're right. You fight. Salute to John Doe. Salute to the homies. You fought all of all of these dudes. No, like you should have. Like the rest of these guys should have had, right? They should have been mixing and matching all throughout the whole entire time, not focusing on fighting all the other fighters.
Bro, they want too much money, man.
Yeah, Brian, even if his skills weren't adequate, but his name was. All he needs to do
You see Tank Davis crashing out on social media saying he wants $150 million for a fucking rematch.
Tank versus who?
Versus Ryan. He wants like 100. He's trying to copy Canelo, man.
Tank?
Yeah.
Or Haney?
No, Tank.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He said he wanted $150 million to fight fucking Ryan. A rematch.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. And that's gonna be, so who's gonna be the A side? So the pot should probably be 150, but I don't think that Tank can get 150.
Nah, he's not gonna get 150. Hell no.
At this point, who do you think is a bigger draw, Tank or Ryan? what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Well, at least, okay. So at least when Ryan fought, what's it called, Devin Haney was a champion and he beat him, right?
Well, actually, if you're going off pay-per-view sales, then I think Ryan is doing better at 2 pay-per-views. Ryan is doing better than Tank's first 2 pay-per-views, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ryan, the second time he was on pay-per-view was like 320, 350, something like that. The second time, and Tank's second time, I don't think he did that.
Hey, bro,
Ooh.
chill.
The controller's working now.
Shit, damn, fucking 3 punch combination. But yeah, so no, I think who would win? Canelo, Pereira versus Chavez. I think Chavez would beat him just on ruggedness. You can break down Pereira. Pereira's very, very technical.
They're gonna do Haney versus Ryan too.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you see him all fucking. You see Bill Haney over in London, all happy, smiling that they're
Yeah.
finally getting the money they wanted.
It makes sense. In Turkey is very like, bro. He's
You know what's crazy?
spending
They talk all that shit about Ryan, but they, because of Ryan, they're getting the money they wanted again. They couldn't get it from Eddie Hearn. He didn't even want the money for Liam Paro. He wanted fucking like $4 million. And they let it go. So I guess Turkey's fucking pulling out the checkbook and giving him what he wants. Besides the leg rubs and shit. Yo, you notice he hasn't been holding hands a lot
Yeah, they told
with
him
fighters. Yeah, they probably told him, "Hey, yo, that's
like,
quit
bro,
that shit." They look at that shit as some gay shit over there. Yo, you need to quit it. He's like, "What?"
What? Isn't that okay with it?
He's like, "Nah, it's too gay. It's not manly enough. Can't be running holding these fucking boxer hands. What the fuck, bro? What's that word? Demasculate. That's pretty much what he's doing."
Yeah, that's
And
what
it's sad, and it's fucking sad. You want to know why? Because these motherfuckers let him. I would be like, get the fuck off me, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. You're giving me money. Get your fucking hands off me. But I saw a video of fucking Frank Warren just giving his hand up. I was like, God damn. If they do that in public, imagine what they give up in fucking behind closed doors.
Yeah, they're wilding.
Yeah, those elite people, man, those rich people are weird. You know how those rich people get weird, bro. They got all of these they got everybody in boxing working like fucking strippers and shit. Selling themselves out and shit.
Well, that's in everything. No, what's going on right now with all the actors and everybody.
You know what's crazy though? But boxing didn't really need a turkey. It's just people needed to tune their fucking egos down and greed, because that's what's keeping boxing from moving forward. Everybody they're greedy, man. They're too fucking greedy. Like, if you're that good, you need to fucking eat what you kill, man. That's what I would. If I was a promoter, I would be like, you want what? Fuck that. You fucking want that much? Yeah. Eat what you fucking kill, motherfucker.
Yeah, they can't do. That's the problem. They want. It's like they feel like they already earned something that they never earned. You know what I mean? The expectation. Like,
You know what's crazy? Boxing never really needed a turkey. Like I said, it's just like all this greed and ego. Another thing, bro, the shit he's doing with the Ring magazine. Oscar De La Hoya could have done that too. It could have done that too, but he doesn't want to put money into it.
Yeah.
So he'd rather fucking put money in his wife's fake titties than into his fucking investments.
Yep.
He was making that shit digital and stuff. So I don't know.
And now the turkey has that belt. Instead of having that little weak ass belt that he created, you remember that belt?
Oh yeah, it's because nobody respected it. Yeah.
Boom! Now you have the Ring magazine belt, and you can put money behind it. Then,
and that's actually more prestigious than all of them, bro. So
so
and
is
I
it?
think it looks the nicest too.
Oh yeah,
I like
yeah.
the way it looks.
Like the ribbon.
Yeah.
So we've had this discussion. What's the difference between the Lineo and the Ring magazine, or is it the same, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think so. It's the same.
It's the same, right?
Yeah, because that's what they use to classify as lineal.
Right. So now, because people try to say, I'm not gonna name no names, but like they say that the Lineo and the Ring magazine are not the same. But I always thought it was the same. They look the same. What's the
Yeah, because
difference?
well, I don't know unless it's changed, but as far as I know, and that's usually the number one guy in the division. Oh no, actually, now that I think about it, I think lineal you have to beat the guy that.
Beats the guy.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's say the guy that was the guy retires, and then you move your way through the division, then maybe you become the lineal, right? Or
Yeah. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. The only way you get the belt is you beat the guy that beats the guy.
no, I think that's the only way to get the lineal though. Is
Yeah.
if you beat the. But what I'm saying, if that guy retires, then the only other way to earn the lineal is what? To fucking move your way up through the division and earn the number one spot. Because that's what the belt means, right?
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah, you're the best of the best. But the Ring magazine, is it that we find it more complicating to understand it because they all look the same, no?
What do you mean?
Like,
I'm not confused.
all right. So, who's the lineal champions that you know of currently?
Well, which the weight class?
Well, Teofimo is the lineal champion, right?
At 140, yeah.
Yep.
And
135 lineal.
there's none at 47 because that was Crawford
Crawford and Spence. What about
so the next guy has to make their way through it and get that ring bell, and they become the lineal.
right? So that's the confusion.
And at
Is-
54 doesn't. I don't think 54 has a lineal. They shouldn't.
Why wouldn't they? And I'm not asking like I'm asking as like a question.
Why wouldn't they? Because they haven't fought. I don't think they. Nobody is not. It's the division's just unified. It's not undisputed. Fedora got the most belts.
Yeah. And Fedora versus Spence, what do you think about that?
I think Fedora is gonna retire him for good.
Damn. Yeah, Fedora learned this.
Bro, this is gonna be like Lubin 2.0. Fedor's gonna if Fedora, man, I hope he lands those uppercuts. He's gonna fucking destroy his face. Like, and Errol Spence, he's not like a back foot fighter, so he's gonna be there to get hit.
Yeah.
And he likes to lean on you sometimes, and that Fedora likes that because he does this. He pulls a little bit back and boom, uppercut. Boom, fucking. That's what he did to Lubin. He fucked Lubin up, bro. That was crazy. That shit made me a fan of him. I was like, God damn, look at his face. I was like, God. I couldn't stop screaming during that fight. I couldn't believe that shit. He fucked him up.
Yeah, definitely. I think Fedora is do or die. Either you knock him out or he's just gonna fucking just keep on working. I mean,
Nah, Fedora doesn't have stamina issues or anything like that. He's basically Errol Spence has to catch him, like fit. I don't think he's gonna get caught. Fedora fucking, motherfucker was a looked like a tampon last time he fought, full of blood. Yo,
Yeah.
Tim Tszyu is fucking, man. I feel bad for Tim Tszyu, bro.
I know.
He had
He
that
was
fight
on
with
it.
Fedora. He lost that shit. He motherfucker looked like he was made out of blood. And then he got that dude beat the fuck out of him. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
yeah.
God damn. I felt bad for him.
But these are like, so that's the strategy. That's why some of these promoters don't want them to fight these unknown, pedigree type of fighters. Who did Tim Tszyu his last opponent? What was his name?
Bakram.
Bakram, right? So that
I don't know.
motherfucker
His
was
last name is Bakram Mulataya or some shit. I don't fucking
yeah.
know. Yeah, but that motherfucker hits
But he's
hard.
no joke. He's no joke. He's a threat. Those are the fighters that you should avoid. You know what I'm saying? Strategically, somehow, just like don't fight that guy, especially
Bro,
coming off of a head wound like that. Doesn't
and he got offered a fight with Turkey. That's crazy. So he basically was like, up to luck, and he fucked himself. That was a bad decision. He should have maybe took the Turkey. They probably advised him, yo, stick around, and PBC can do more for you. And look what happened to him.
yeah.
You got beat the fuck up, man.
Do you think that? What do you think, Tim Tszyu? Can Tim Tszyu come back or no?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to see. That's two pretty nasty losses back to back.
Yeah.
The first one, like, fuck, like his head was fucked up. He was bleeding bad. Yeah, but Fedor's gonna retire him for good, bro. I'm telling you. He's not gonna come back after that.
Fedora got knocked out too. You know what I'm saying?
He did, but he made his way back.
Right.
And he had a tough fight. He had a tough ass fight. You know, he was over there licking his fucking blood, bro. Licking Tim Tszyu's blood off his gloves.
Oh, wow.
Like you ever seen Bloodsport? Not Bloodsport. What? Oh, no. What's it called? What's the one where he goes to fucking Thailand?
Bloodsport, yeah.
No, that's not it. That's the one where he goes to China for the Kumite. What's the one where he goes to fucking Thailand?
I don't know.
Anyway, Tompo, you remember Tompo? Or Topo, whatever his name was. He dips his hand in fucking
Oh yeah.
in glass or whatever, glue, and then put glass,
Yeah.
and he licks it. Yeah, that's how fucking...
Fedora was looking.
Yeah. He was over there licking fucking Tim Tszyu's blood off his gloves.
You remember when Tyson Fury licked somebody who?
He licked... Not Wilder, yeah. Damn.
Shit.
He took his fucking manhood right there, bro. Right as soon as that happened, I was like, it's over. He took him.
Like that?
Yeah. And after that, yeah. Pretty much Wilder was never the same, bro. Look at him. They think he can still make a comeback fighting off bums. But I think he's already too rich. You know, he doesn't have it in him anymore.
But why not add another big picture to the money you already have?
Oh, yeah, they're saying he's going to Black Prime, but who the fuck wants to watch that, man? And pay a subscription for it. Like, who the fuck wants to watch Wilder beat up bums on a monthly subscription base? Come on. People are crazy, man.
Well,
I think he's done. I think he needs to fight off TV or whatever, do what he needs to. And then when he's ready to come back and actually fight on TV with an actual top 10.
how did Black Prime just come back all over the place, like back to the scene?
I don't know. Money, I guess. They got a little bit of money. The
'Cause,
loan.
Like, where have they been at? Like, what the fuck? Last time I heard of them was like when Crawford was in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the last. Yeah, that was the last time everybody heard about him.
Now they're big. Somebody.
No, the last time they were supposed to do a fight, I think they were doing one with Adrian Broner or something.
Yeah.
And it never went through.
Bro,
That's another guy, bro. That's another guy that fucking people need to give up on. Fucking AB, bro. He's done. There's nothing left of AB. He's fucking done. And Wilder, he's not as fucking broke like AB, but yeah, he doesn't have the killer instinct like he had it before. He likes to fucking take ayahuasca trips, and
nothing wrong with that.
you know, he's a fucking R&B singer now. Like, there's nothing killer about him anymore. I'd be surprised if he's fucking painting his nails and shit too. Motherfucker going gothic and shit, huh?
But the one thing about Wilder, he's not like one of the fighters that's been around for a long time. He's just started.
Oh, he's been around for fucking ever, bro.
No, at his age when he first started, he started at 20 something. No,
Yeah, he's done. I mean, he's made a lot of money, man. I don't think he's got the hunger that he once had.
I don't think he has the skills. I think he has the physical attributes. I mean,
Yeah, but he doesn't have. He just doesn't have it to pull the trigger anymore.
yeah, yeah, yep.
You know, imagine an assassin, right? An
Yeah.
assassin on his prime, he's gonna assassinate whoever the fuck you tell him to. But as the assassin gets wiser and begins to understand life and appreciate life, he no longer wants to fucking pull the trigger, bro. And that's what's happened to Wilder. He was a fucking assassin
Yeah, he
that's
was
gone
dead.
soft, and
Wow.
that's it's nothing wrong with it, because eventually, that's what you want out of life. That you want to get all that anger out, where you're at peace with yourself. But yeah, he doesn't have the killer instinct anymore.
But is it that the killer instinct?
I think he met his purpose that he had so much hunger for, that he doesn't have the hunger for it anymore. Like, like he used to fight for his daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like fucking rich now, so he doesn't have it in him anymore. That's why look at Canelo, bro. That's why fighters like Canelo are that. There's got to be something wrong with them, because they're like ultra rich. Canelo's ultra rich.
Yeah, he's in the
And he's still fucking fighting, bro. He's still doing all that shit, and
like he's broke.
yeah, like he's broke. Exactly.
The dedication.
Yeah, Crawford's another motherfucker. He doesn't fight as often like Canelo, but he's always in the gym.
Yeah. They like the sport of it. So it's kind of like you do it all the time. It's repetitive, and then you're just used to it, and then it's kind of hard for you to just like stop
Yeah,
doing
but nah, they can. A lot of them actually stop doing it because, you see how fat they get. You seen Barrera now? He's fat as hell.
Yeah, but
You
he's
seen?
retired though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. When they eventually stop doing it, they forget about it, like, and they start getting fat and shit. Bro, I noticed that every trainer is almost fat. Have you noticed that? Like, I was
So
a lot of the trainers, like, you would never in a billion fucking trillion years you would think Bomac could train a fighter.
Yeah, but he was a heavyweight trainer though, right? I mean, he's heavyweight.
No, I'm talking about them physically, how they look, like how they're fucking all obese and fat and shit. But I'm saying you would never believe they could actually train. Look at Eddie Reynoso, he's fat too.
Yeah, he wasn't even a fighter either.
So
Right?
it's like, bro,
Eddie Reynoso was never a fighter.
these trainers are resemblance of all the gains their fighters get, because motherfuckers are fat as hell.
So okay, let's look at Eddie Reynoso, who was never a fighter, right? His father was a trainer, right?
Yeah, somewhere in Mexico and shit.
Okay, so there's been trainers that have never been fighters, and there's fighters that they try to be trainers, but they can't do the same thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I'm saying they're out of shape, like.
And then you have the few. So Freddie Roach, right? Great trainer. Was he a good fighter? You know what I'm saying?
I never seen any of Freddie Roach's fights. I've seen pictures of him with boxing gloves.
He wasn't good. He wasn't good at a fighter.
You seen his fights? Have you seen his fights?
Yeah, he was getting his ass beat. He was getting fucking like, he was getting his ass beat all the time. But his boxing training is better than his actual boxing. Does that make sense? It's like if you're getting beat up, I forget his record, but like his record was fucking shit compared to the boxing knowledge that he has. So it's just that certain things they don't have all the attributes. It's like you look at a game. This motherfucker has good technical skills. He has a good chin or things like that. But Freddie Roach was like not defensive. Like he was very like flawed. In from what I've seen. I mean, And look at his record. But as far as training, no, Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto, fucking all the fighters that he trained, Mike Tyson, bro, he trained a whole bunch of people. I mean, Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia was a good fighter. He just faced a lot of deadly competition.
Yeah, Robert Garcia won Trainer of the Year. They gave it to him.
Oh, for this year, for 2024,
Yeah.
earned it.
Yo,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
but what's his name? Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's who won it.
Who else would be trainer of the year if it's not Robert?
Fondora's dad.
Fondora's that for
The
training his
Fondora's
daughter
father. He's got the son who's a unified champion at 154,
and
and
his
he's
daughter.
got the youngest undisputed champion in female or male in history.
Wow.
So shit, that's quite an accomplishment. Robert, he had a what? Bam,
Yeah, Bam, Virgil,
and then Virgil had that fight, but he didn't win a belt. He just won a fucking interim, right, or like a secondary.
Yeah, but it's the thing is with Robert, he also has all the amateurs. I remember we were watching a boxing.
No, he
match.
has all those prospects
Yeah.
on ESPN and shit.
He was like on this fucking boxing match for like 3 hours, like just nonstop. Every fighter that was his. So that's the benefit of you training with Robert Garcia. Is what you're gonna have, right? You're gonna have you're gonna be the main focus, no? When you were Robert. Robert trained like 5 fighters in one fight. Was coaching, right? He was in their corner.
Yeah, you know what?
He does it all the time.
I couldn't tell you. If you ask me, maybe the only person I could think of is probably Lomachenko's dad. But there
Was he-
isn't.
was he-
Yeah. As far as trainers teaching styles, if you look at really what a lot of the trainers, they're not really teaching new styles or unique styles. But I do think Lomachenko's style is very unique.
Yeah, and
like-
fundamentals.
And
They're
his
not teaching
and his dad, so as far as trainers, that guy knows. Like, and I think he trained a little Usyk, so there you can see the fucking, I don't know, you can see the uniqueness in the style.
the difference.
But I guess it also comes down to the fighter, because there isn't really another Manny.
No, it's hard to do what Manny did.
Where I was reading a thing about how he ate a dog and shit. He was a little,
man.
they had to eat a dog to stay alive and shit.
Bro,
They were showing his what's crazy? They would show his
so the reason why that's taboo is because it's your it's it's
I
family.
think it-
family.
no, I think he was sad. It's probably because it was a family dog or some shit, right?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, survival, though. What are you gonna do? I'm saying, like, that's the thing. Like, people have resorted to cannibalism to survive, right? You remember that when there was a movie based on the airplane that crashed into the mountains, and they were trying to survive, and these motherfuckers resorted to cannibalism.
Bro, this is Crawford's retirement fight for sure. He's definitely gonna retire. If he goes out like Jermell Charlo, bro, he definitely needs to fucking retire for sure.
Yeah, where the fuck is Jamel at?
I don't know, but
Eh,
and people need to shit on Crawford. If Crawford fights like a bitch like Jermell Charlo did, then people need to shit on him just like they did Jermell Charlo, right? And Crawford, and somebody needs to tell fucking Terrence Crawford that if he goes in there and fights like a bitch against Canelo, then nobody's gonna be happy afterwards, bro. So he might as well just hang it up and say bye. Cause he's the one asking for it, right? If you're asking for a fight, you better not move up to 168 and be on your back foot bitch shit, you know? I don't want to see that shit. And that's my fear, that I'm gonna pay money for a fucking pay-per-view because the dude is scared to fight. And then it's just gonna be Canelo fucking chasing him around the ring, landing power shots and him blocking, and you're gonna get a 12-round fight, you know? That's my biggest fear.
My bad. Let's fight. Let's do.
And I do want to pay for the pay-per-view because I do think it's worth it, but not if it's on the zone though. So they need to fucking put it somewhere else other than the zone. And I don't give a fuck if they charge. I'll pay $90 for that. You know, this is the last.
You know, what there should be is like a mutual type of what is it?
This is the last American. The last hope. I guess you can call it. Well, I don't know. But this is the last American that America has that they're gonna throw at Canelo, you know. The last one he lost to is Floyd Mayweather. And he hasn't lost to an American ever since that. He lost to Bivol, but Bivol's not American.
Yeah. In Bivol, you can see that he's like way levels above all the rest of the fighters. You're going to lose against Bivol. The only person that's I can beat him is Beterbiev, I think. And
Bivol? Nah. I think Bivol steps up to cruiserweight. I think Obetaya will give him a good fight.
that's if he goes up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like Bivol, man. I like his style. In and out.
Yeah. Pounces around. No power punch. Like,
Yeah, he does throw power punches, but I don't think he's got it like that, you know?
He doesn't fully commit to him. He doesn't push through him. You see J.O. Bataya? See how he pushes through all the punches?
Like, yeah, because Bivol's ready to fucking back up. That's why, you know, no, I think he does throw power shots. It's just, I don't think he has power. You know, the guy that doesn't throw power shots is Devin Haney. Like, if you watch Devin Haney, he doesn't really commit. Like,
yeah. He's got the amateur style. Bop, bop.
Motherfucker's out of there. As soon as he throws a punch, he's already out of there. But no, but Bivol does hit hard, but, yeah, I don't think he's got, like, fucking better be power for sure. Yeah, a lot of people thought that Betterby was gonna knock him out, man, including myself. I was like, "That's the big fucking Wolverine-looking motherfucker over here. He didn't do shit." Look, I got Lomachenko right here. Yo, Canelo versus Terrence Crawford is gonna be Turkey's first successful pay-per-view. Out of all the pay-per-views he's done, this is gonna be one of the highest for sure. Or actually, the highest for sure.
The most profitable, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of money to be made. That's what I'm saying. They don't really need Turkey to make the fight, but I guess they want the upfront money first.
Here, hold on. Let's invite people in here. If they want to join, it's all good.
You know, like the method of giving flat free up front doesn't work for all of them, especially for someone like Canelo, because Canelo can make money in the back end. You know, that fight is huge. That fight's going to be fucking big.
Yeah, exactly. So, might as well. It's all about negotiations. What they're gonna do? How they're gonna do it? All right, let's go. Oh shit! Crawford. Sorry.
You know,
Lomo versus Juan Manuel Marquez. Let's go.
bro, I had made it up in my mind that if Canelo fought Benavidez, I was gonna go to the fight, and now he's not gonna fight him. Shit.
Who do you have? Who do you have? All right, Sweetcap. Who do you? What do you? What would you like? What is your wishes for 2025? The fights. Do you have any fights that you would like to see? Please, sir, Atlantis. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, me? Nah. I don't have any preference of fights that I need to see or want to see. You know, if boxing gives us what boxing gives us, and either you buy it or you don't. But you
Right.
know, I can't say that I buy often. I can tell you that.
You buy what you want to buy.
Yeah, because not everything's good. You know, it's kind of like the grocery store, man.
Yep.
Fucking pick what's good for my health.
I bet it was me.
I mean, you
Here
know,
we go. How does it look? How does the stream look?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh, good. Calf. Did you see the 5090s and the 4070? Sorry, right? The 5070s, 5080s,
Look,
Nvidias.
they got Lomachenko's manager in the back, and they got Loma.
They
Or
got
look
Bomac.
at
They got Bomac.
look at this game makes
Bomac.
no sense. You see how Bomac
Yeah.
look? They didn't want to make Bomac like his real self because you know that's a big fat motherfucker. So watch how they made him. They like made him a little chunky. That's not him. The real Momac, that motherfucker got to shift his weight from left to right. The walk.
They sounding poppy songs. Oh, let's go.
Look at him. Look at him. You telling me that's how fat Bomac is in real life? That's a lie. It's a motherfucking
fatter?
lie. Hell yeah, you never seen him? You know, I don't know. He's fat as fuck. He's
Yeah,
definitely not as skinny as he look. They made him look in the game.
Yeah, he looks
He's a fat
athletic.
bastard, bro. He's a fat bastard. That's what I'm saying. How the fuck is he? How the fuck is Crawford so disciplined with some fat bastard always eating around him?
Joe,
Yeah.
you want to play some? What's it called? What is that? That game?
Bro, Marquez, you ever watch Marquez? The
Yeah, of
fucking
course.
You watched the documentary, the docu-series they did on him and shit, like the pre-fight? You saw where they show where he was drinking the piss and shit, right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was who was that for? For Mayweather?
I don't remember, but I
Yeah, I
just
remember
remember
that.
seeing the clip of him.
Well, there is truth to that. So
And he's like,
if
well, I watched it because it was in Spanish, and he's saying how, yeah, basically,
go ahead.
no, basically, it's like whatever nutrients are still left in his piss that his
Yep.
body's flushing away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but you know, damn, but
Go
I don't
ahead.
know. Would you drink your piss? Would you do it?
Oh, okay. So if you're healthy and so your body's a machine, right? So if you're eating like good food, you know what I'm saying, nutritious food, you know, it wouldn't be as toxin because what he's saying is like your body actually filters some of this stuff out. But
Yeah, but why would you drink your piss when you can get more nutrients? Just
I
same
don't know.
way.
I do not. I don't understand. So what you're saying? Okay,
What
I
I'm saying
remember.
is he had a sex fetish of drinking his own piss. Cause he's rich motherfucker, and you're telling me you're drinking your own piss again for nutrients when you could get nutrients the same way you got them in the first place.
Yeah,
Nasty motherfucker, bro. See what I'm saying? Boxing.
he just wanted to do it. He's like, fuck it. Nobody asked you. He's
He
like,
wanted
I
to drink
was
his own
want.
piss, bro.
Yeah.
And his coach, of course, his coach is gonna be like, of course, fucking
Some
Berenstein,
people,
Berenstein barely knows he's alive. Have you seen that old bastard? He looks like he's a fucking mummy, bro. He looks like the mummy from fucking Thundercats. When he just not big. He's like all shriveled up.
Nacho Bernstein is
Yeah, Nacho,
he's the
bro.
OG.
Yeah, not so fucking Nacho over here fucking doesn't even know what Marquez is doing.
No, he had what's that dude? That Puerto Rican dude. The Puerto Rican what's it called? Nutritionist. What the fuck is his name? There was like all these drug experts, right? So the dude from Snack One, the Manny Pacquiao, what was his name? The trainer,
Victor?
and then there's Eddie Herrera. What is his name? I'm talking about. Motherfucker, put you on the map.
Uh,
The Puerto Rican dude, big dude. You know what I'm talking about.
no, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, the three most significant when it comes to supposed steroids or nutritionists. They're called nutritionists,
Victor?
right? Victor Conte, right, is one. Then
Oh, you're talking
there's
about Memo Heredia.
Memo Heredia, yeah.
Or whatever,
Memo.
yeah.
Then
And there's that guy that Manny had, Alexis
Alex Rose,
Arisa. Yeah, Alex
yeah,
Arisa.
right,
Yeah, that.
exactly. Those are the three. The you know what I'm saying? They know how to fucking do this shit. Who did Benavides have in his corner recently?
Yeah, he got
That's
Memo.
who's yeah. He's got Memo already, right? Exactly.
He didn't have him his last fight, but he does for this fight.
Yep.
Yeah, he liked him. He's like, yo, Memo, I need that good shit. That's
And
why his dad, his dad, I watched an interview in Spanish. You know the channel I Tito, the Mexican channel?
yeah,
With Camus, whatever his name. He interviewed Benavides and he said that Memo was making giving Benavides suspicious fucking shit. And that's why he got rid of him. But Benavides got him back in the team. And his dad
wait. So Jose Benavides Sr. said that, right? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, he said, I swear to God, that's what he said. They started having issues with some shit. He was giving David some shit and he didn't like it. And
But then they brought him back.
yeah, David wanted him back because David probably felt good under him. So he's like, yo, I need that mixture. I need that mix.
Yeah, he's got that right combination. I'm saying.
He's like, what you want? He's like, I need cardio, power, fucking, and I need a boner all the time because my wife, So this motherfucker goes in the lab and makes it for him. Yeah. That shit is so advanced. These motherfuckers are boxing fans are retarded, bro. My conclusion is they're ignorant and slow and they love with passion. They love fighters way too much, man.
Yeah.
There's
I love boxing.
Their support a fighter. Yeah, I can understand supporting a fighter. But goddamn, some of these motherfuckers, I think they like really are gay for the fighters, Like
they'll fight for them. They'll lose their life for them. Like, hell no.
Yeah, you get your spider senses start going off. Like, damn, man, he's just a fucking boxer. Like, let it go. And there's dudes, they gotta defend their boxer. They're like, my boxer. They don't even say a boxer. They call him my boxer. They're like, my boxer.
My team.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm part of the team. Like, bro, you're a fucking
won.
loser. Like, anybody that says they're part of the team or my boxer, bro, that's the kind of fans you gotta stay away from. My boxer, my fighter. Like, get the fuck out of it. Why don't you say boxer? I don't know. Boxing fans are weird, but whatever. Once Canelo retires, bro, there's no big stars. And Tank Davis, he's about as fucking old as Canelo is. So
No, he's younger, but he's giving up.
he's only
already.
like 3 years younger than Canelo.
Yeah, but he's giving up. He's like he doesn't want to like.
So after him, there's no pay-per-view stars. None. So the lane's open. I wonder what's gonna happen.
It's hard for you to be a celebrity boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, it is, but it's not. It's just that they don't put the effort into it, man. Look
No.
what Ryan did for himself.
No,
Like,
no,
that's-
but let me say this, right? So look at Tank, right? So he could potentially, because he's exciting. He has knockouts, he does all this shit, right? He could be a potential big main stage fighter. You know what I'm saying, can be the face of boxing if you think about it, right? he could inherit the throne after Canelo, but he wants to retire because he has other issues outside of boxing with his baby mamas, with everybody constantly. The pressure, you know, that's the thing. When you hold the throne, the pressure is on your shoulders. No, everybody's watching
Well,
what's.
he doesn't really have a throne. It's just he
Oh
just
no, definitely. Go
he's
ahead.
just more popular than the rest. He's not like he's no king. You know.
Yeah. So who else would be a face of boxing? AJ, Canelo,
Well, a lot of
Tank.
these guys are on their way out. That's what I'm saying. Like,
There's
there's Tank
only a
and there's
few.
Ryan, I guess.
Tank Ryan. Ryan is one, but look how he crashed out too. He was saying
Yeah.
some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard
So
for you to,
yeah, I don't
to
know.
you have to be almost perfect. Like you gotta be careful what you say, what you
You
do.
don't gotta be perfect, bro. It's just a lot of these guys they can't really speak. Like I was watching an interview. People always wonder why does Bill Haney always fucking come on the podcast and do the speaking for Devin Haney, right? Well,
Yeah.
I was watch if you go and watch some of those London interviews from Devin Haney, then you'll understand the motherfucker. They ask him a question. What see what Turkey decides to do. I'm like, bro, you gotta fucking get it out, like, and you gotta. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They're not microphone savvy. They don't know how to speak. They can't even sell themselves. They're emotional. You can trigger them easily as fuck. Just, I don't know, man. It's just a different era we're in. Everybody's so goddamn soft. And
Yeah.
boxers are no exception. Even though they fight, they're goddamn soft.
So what do you expect for 2025?
Fights? I don't want to see any fights that I care for, bro. I just want the boxers to stop being so goddamn greedy and take less. They don't need a turkey to make some of these fights. Like they're abusing that guy, man. Fucking promoters, they'll use you and
No,
abuse
but
you, bro. Like they're using turkey right now, but once the money's gone, the money's gone, and
he wants to be like, bro. This motherfucker's his pockets. Like I've seen
nah,
motherfuckers like that, bro.
nobody's pockets are infinite. Even the oil people, I'm telling you, it does
No,
not last forever. No business, and Riyadh season is a business because they're using government money to help promote their whatever the shit they're building over there, right? Basically, they just want you to be aware. So there's no way they're gonna keep losing money, because some of these fights, there's no way they generated any money. So how the fuck you tell this guy over here, hey boss, I'm hosting events, but I'm losing money? Like at some point they have to turn around, and I think they want to make money, And this fight is perfect for the
well,
Canelo Terrence Crawford. This is a perfect fight. They can all make money, because I think the fight is gonna be big. There's a lot of people that think Crawford's fucking God, so we're
yeah,
gonna see.
yeah, we're gonna see. I want to see it. I want to
Yeah,
see
that's me
this.
too. He wanted it. Canelo, they're paying Canelo whatever. That's
Right,
not whatever they get him to say yes. So
right.
I'll watch it. I'll pay for it. Like I said, I already pay. I'll pay for it as long as it's not on just the zone. If it's on payperview.com or anywhere else, I will buy it, because the zone already fucked me once, and I don't want to get fucked again.
Shame on you. Remember George Bush fucked me once.
Oh
Shame
yeah,
on.
you said it all wrong. Bro, that motherfucker was funny when he was in president. Remember when they threw that shoe at him in Iraq? He was giving a speech. Using a speech, some fucking dude got mad and threw it. All you see is him ducking. You see a shoe fly by.
It's like he knew somebody threw a shoe at him before. Somebody threw
Yeah,
a shoe at
like
him.
that.
He's got the skill, like a cat.
Motherfucker got the reflex. Yeah, there's no fight that I'm specifically want out of boxing. It's just you gotta,
What about Anui? Anui
What,
got a new what's it called? That new dance partner.
bro?
Right?
If I
Right.
didn't care for the other one, I'm sure the fuck don't care for this one. You know, he's most likely gonna knock him out, right? They probably found some fucking local uh sushi sushi maker, and they're like,
Well,
"Yo, want a fucking lifetime opportunity?" And they're like, "Yeah."
hey,
He's like,
but
"Hey,
look, hold on. What did Munguia? Who did he fight? And that
uh,
guy accepted the challenge, bro. When it's up to the opponent that accepts the challenge. What was the guy's name that fought Munguia?
I don't know, bro. I didn't even watch that fight, bro. When I woke up, I saw, you know, you see the fucking headlines and shit.
Yeah,
I was like, nah. I was like, somebody's got to be trolling. And I went and I was like, no fucking way, this motherfucker got
yeah,
knocked out. It's crazy.
yeah. Well,
And
that's what happens though.
yeah, but you know, he should have never left Freddie Roach, bro. What the fuck are you gonna go back to Eric? Freddie Roach had him looking nice. What do you?
Yeah,
Yeah, he lost. They lost the Canelo fight, but who the fuck
you,
didn't
yeah.
think they were gonna lose the Canelo fight, bro? Come on, like, you telling me they went in there thinking they were gonna beat Canelo? Maybe they did, but they realized they couldn't, and they didn't. So
So, in my opinion, in that situation, is that Freddie Roach. So Freddie Roach had a fight that same night. I forgot with. So he had another fighter, right?
yeah, but he
With
got fired though. It doesn't matter if he had another fight.
so is that true? So Munguia fired Freddie Roach?
Yeah, they switched back to Eric Morales. I think he made a mistake.
No, so,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, they left him. He went back to Eric.
okay. Let me say this real quick. So I think that Freddie Roach believed that he doesn't have to be there for this Munguia fight because of the opponent that
Nah,
he was
nah,
facing.
they got rid. They telling you they went back to Eric because they lost the Canelo fight.
Yeah, you're gonna lose the Canelo fight. My bad. You know what
So
I'm saying?
he should have had him, and yeah, there you go. I don't know. He fucked up. He took a bit. His stock just Mungia's stock just fucking. If you had any money in it, that shit is fucking gone. You know. If you had money in that stock, that shit is gone. That shit is gone. Munguia has to knock out that dude in the first fucking round. He has to come out vicious like a fucking lion, bro, and tear that guy apart. Like I want to see fucking limbs flying out the top of the rope, the fourth rope. You know, I want to see his fucking head smash the screen of the TV. Bro, he's got to come out like this guy fucking killed his whole fucking family.
Yeah.
If he fucks up again, it's over for him, bro. It's over. Munguia's gonna be another goddamn bomb.
It could have been.
Yeah, yeah.
He could have been great. So who is the bigger could have been, right? Look at Boo Boo. Could have been, right?
Yeah, boo boo, bro. Man, let me tell you something. That guy has a nerve to tell people who, you telling Canelo not to fight David because he'll lose to him and shit and all this. Bro, he got beat up, and somehow that's supposed to be a reflection of everybody. Like he's the final tester. Like, motherfucker, that was his first fucking step up, and he got fucked up. But somehow he knows what's best for fucking Canelo. That's crazy. They used to hype on, if you've been around boxing, especially on YouTube,
Yeah.
they used to hype this motherfucker up. Him and the
Boo Boo
Charlos.
Andrade, yeah.
Him and the
Boo
Charlos, look at them. Canelo beat one of them, and the other one can't even fucking stay clean.
Boo Andrade is supposed to be the biggest threat. So they've exposed themselves. They're not okay. They're like one trick pony. They're around for a little bit, but they're not around for the long term. So I've looked at Canelo's pound for pound, the lineage, and how long, how long has he been in the pound for pound list? Regardless if he's number one, so he's been in the pound for pound list for years. I'm saying
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever you want to. He's been on the list. I mean, it's hard to continue to be on the pound for pound list in the top 10, top 5.
Yeah, he's been on the pound list for fucking ever. For fucking ever.
Yeah, like a Floyd, like a Pacquiao.
Nobody, listen to this. Whoever makes it to number one can't really stay at number one because
Yep,
you run out of opponents. Like,
yep.
like it doesn't matter. They're not people eventually to be like, man, he's fighting another guy from the division coming up. So unless you're like constantly moving up in weight, you're gonna lose that spot. So it's hard to maintain it. That's why I never understood why Crawford's highly ranked like that, because his opposition has been ass, not like overall collectively, but at the time he fought them, they were fucking gone. Like he's fighting ghosts of the fighters, you know. They're no longer what they were. Like when he fought he fought Benavidez' brother. The only
Jose.
guy that he fought that maybe didn't have any fucking issues might have been Jeff Horn, right? Because after Jeff Horn, he fought Benavidez' brother, and that was his toughest fight. And that dude got shot in the fucking leg, right?
Yeah, he was
And
immobile.
then maybe Mean Machine too. That's another guy that wasn't fucking.
Who beat Mean Machine before him? Didn't somebody beat him? Mean Machine before him?
Yeah.
Who beat
Yeah,
him?
he wasn't undefeated. Yeah, I don't.
Somebody beat him.
I don't remember, bro. I don't have box right.
Fuck. I know somebody did.
Yeah, he wasn't
That one.
undefeated. He was not undefeated when Crawford fought him. But so two guys and then he fought what? Did he fight Kell Brook before Amir Khan, or was it?
Something like that. So, right, he fought Kell Brook. He fought a lot of fighters though. Sean Porter was one of the fights that I think was his best fights that he had, right? In my opinion, Crawford versus Sean Porter.
Yeah, that is crazy that he fought Porter. Sean Porter decided to go over there, and none of the other PBC guys ever wanted to do that. Maybe because that was his last fight. He was like, "Fuck it, one last check." I don't know. I don't think. I think Crawford versus Canelo is gonna look like Jermell Charlo, somewhat.
Yeah,
You know, he's gonna try to put up more of a fight, but Canelo hits your arms, hits your hips, like
he's
bro,
used
like
to fighting larger fighters.
yeah. And once Canelo knows you can't hurt him, he just uses his arms to swat your fucking punches away like they're flies. If you watch,
Yep.
and if Crawford, which I don't think he's gonna be able to hurt him, and yeah, and this is gonna turn into this. Look, Crawford running around the fucking ring. And if he realizes it's too dangerous, he's just gonna keep blocking. And then 12 rounds is gonna come by, and then yeah, I'm gonna be passed the fuck out by then, cause nobody's gonna stay up to watch that shit. So somebody needs to tell Terrence fucking Crawford to find his balls and actually fight Canelo, cause if you're going up there just to backfoot that shit, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Might as well him fight William Skull and get his fucking undisputed 2 times, you know?
Yeah, but so what they did today is they all sat around and talked about this shit, right? What's the best fights? What's the biggest fights?
Bro, that's not even well, it's a big fight because of the profiles, right? But it's not a fight that I don't see, other than the Terrence Crawford fans, I don't see nobody demanding that shit, like. And now they found a sucker who's gonna pay for it. So well, whatever.
Yeah, it makes sense. So, well, if it's not Crawford, who should Canelo fight next?
Well, he is running out of opponents, but shit, William Skull. There's nothing wrong with William Skull. Give it to us for free. Fuck it.
And William Skull versus Canelo would be if Canelo beats William Skull, then he would be 2-time undisputed champion, right?
Yeah, same weight class. Yep.
Right. 2-time undisputed, and you look at
And he's defended that shit a few times too. So he's got a few title defenses for the undisputed.
right? And that goes into your history, into your legacy, into
At this
your
man, but at this point, Canelo's just like, if okay, let's say Canelo beats Terrence Crawford, bro. He says his fucking resume is already like, it's like the fucking frijoles pot. When it's boiling too much, like it's spilling to the side, and you hear sizzling because it's landing on the fucking fire and shit. That's what Canelo at this point. Canelo just overachieved, like he's well achieved, like he's spilling of achievements. So he doesn't need Terrence Crawford, basically. So he's probably gonna do it for the money. And if he loses to Terrence Crawford, then shit, I don't know what to say.
well, that's the thing, right? So when you look at the record, you remember when they used to like in boxing, and I didn't understand that, and I used to see blood, what is it, blue blood boxing, and he would emphasize on like the former lineal champion, the two-time undisputed, what I'm saying, from 135, and and named all of the accomplishments, because this is, you need to understand what are their accomplishments. So when you look at Canelo, at 154, 160, 168, 175, you know what I'm saying? And you look at all the things that they mentioned, all the accomplishments. That's what how you need to recognize these fighters. These fighters, all of these things that you think that they don't deserve, the accomplishments, the recognition, you have to respect that shit, bro. I mean, you have to respect the fact that what have they done? I mean, anybody, if you win one belt or two belts, but when you see guys like Pacquiao, Floyd, man, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm
What
saying?
what happens in boxing is the exit, right? Most people only remember the exit or your last fight or
Yeah.
your last couple of fights, right? So let's say if Canelo started losing all his fights, like let's say he loses Terrence Crawford and he fights fucking William Skull, he loses that. He rematches Edgar Berlanga, he loses all that. Like nobody's gonna remember any of the shit from before. All they're gonna remember is those losses, and the last image that they had of you, and that's why you gotta keep fighting, man. That's why a lot of these boxers need to be more active, cause that fucking saying, "What have you done for me lately?" That shit is fucking. That's the core of boxing fans, bro. That's the center of the way boxing fans think. Like, what have you done for me lately? Like nobody talks about Errol Spence in a positive way anymore. Have you noticed that? That
Right.
motherfucker was a unified 147 champ, but they don't speak of him like that anymore. It's the fucking, including myself. I call him a drunk, and so nobody has respect for him because what have you done for me lately? The motherfucker, like that shit is the core of boxing.
All right.
That's why Devin Haney, for all these fucking months, what are you doing? And like fucking looking like a simp and all this shit just for publicity instead of motherfucker fighting. So they're not fighting, trying to fucking stay relevant through some other shit. So I don't know, man.
All right. Let me tell you this though. Shit, I had it on my head. Fuck.
Munguia lost, but he should get it back, and he shouldn't stop being active like he is just because he got beat.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
no,
and
exactly.
that's not an excuse either. That he got beat because he fucking let his defense down, and got that one opportunity. What did Eminem say? If you had one shot, would you take it?
Yeah.
Right? That
Exactly.
motherfucker saw his opportunity and he took it. And now he's getting a rematch, and I guarantee you he's getting paid way more than he would have in the next fight.
Right. Okay. Now, exactly. Some of these fights are entertaining. Like, what do we want to see? We want to see fucking the big drama show. We want to see these amazing fights. I'm saying the competition, mix and match. Who you want to fight? I mean,
Yeah. People are just not active enough in boxing.
right.
And the only people that are active are like prospects, but after a while they slow down a lot.
They get managed. They're like, oh no, now you're so good, we can't afford for you to lose.
Yeah.
We got to control you. We got to slow you down. We got to
Yeah,
pick
that's
and
when the
choose
business
what we're
starts
gonna
to
do.
kick in. Yep.
Yep.
Like you can't fight him. He brings
Don't fight.
nothing.
Yeah.
And then the promoters is like, well, you can only get 10 million from him for him. But if you fight this other fucking guy, there's more money in it.
Yo, Calf, let's play some, what's it called? What the fuck was I just playing? It's like
Delta
Battlefield.
Force.
Delta Force, yeah.
All right, we can play that.
Let's go.
You gotta send me an invite though.
I got. Hey, nobody want to join the panel? You guys can join the panel? Mirage was here. This motherfucker joined the panel. You guys want scared? Y'all scared?
Oof.
Who? And so Shakur should be fighting all of these dudes. Shakur is the new guy in the supposed what's it called? Four King era. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he was ever considered a king.
No, he wasn't. No, he can step into it, right? No, the tanks, the teals, all of them, right? Like Ryan, would Ryan said, I respected that shit. He's right. If
You know
he
what's
fight-
crazy? You know what's crazy? The Haney's are still gonna be the B side to Ryan Garcia.
Oh yeah, always.
Nah, I was damn, what was I watching? I can't remember what the fuck I was watching, or maybe he was watching his interviews, but they were saying how Devin Haney said that. Devin Haney said that the fight he's gonna do is at a catch weight. It's not gonna be at 140. Right now that they did the whole meetup with Turkey El Sheikh, I think he's gonna fight him at 143. Basically at the weight Ryan Garcia fucking told him the first time.
They're creating new weight classes. Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna end this then.
What are we gonna do?
You say you're gonna play the other game.
Nah, do some.
But you wanna do heavyweights?
Do some simulations real quick.
Why? What do you do? What are you about to do?
Give me a second. All right. No. We're gonna play another game. So we're gonna have to end the stream right here. End the stream, and then we're gonna play another one. Cause I don't wanna. We're on Black and Browns in my stream right now. So we're gonna end this one. I think we're gonna start another one. Make sense? So salute to everybody. Yo, we had an open panel. You guys didn't want to get down, join the panel. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna end the stream. See y'all on the next one. Let's go.